A nice evening right now, and I'm going to send it on out to our John Clay and Evan Hinkley, who are enjoying the nice weather, or now looks like you moved inside, but you're there for the Pennsylvania Special Olympics. Hey, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. It was pretty warm out here. I've got the dress for today for the Special Olympics. I don't know, what are you wearing a black jacket for?
Well, it's a formal event here, John.
That is true.
So.
You do dress well, Evan. I have to give him props for that. Yeah, Evan Hinkley and John Clay here with Special Olympics 2019. The Summer Games are getting underway. We've got the opening ceremony starting at 7 o'clock here inside the Pagula Ice Arena. The torch is going to light the cauldron. Nice event.
It is. It is. You can see people are starting to, funnel their way in. But when that ice arena fills with all the athletes, it is a sight to see, John. It certainly is.
One person who knows that quite well, our guest here, Loretta Claiborne. You have done so many since 1971. You've been competing in these games.
I started Special Olympics in 1970. I had to train for a year before I could come to my first games, and I did my first state games in 1971 at Westchester University.
Loretta's doing some tennis this weekend, and you're speaking here tonight about inclusion. The theme is Inclusion Revolution. What's the important message you'd like to share?
The part of the message I would like to share for Inclusion Revolution is inclusion of cities. For cities to be more inclusive to people with intellectual disability. A lot of people don't realize, but people with intellectual disability, that's one of the biggest disability groups of all disabilities. And people with intellectual disabilities live in the city as well as the rural areas. And they are very much underserved in housing and jobs and health and other aspects of life in the city and in the rural areas.
And a very important message that we're going to continue to get out this weekend. Thank you, Loretta Claiborne, and good luck to you. So the Special Olympics Games are getting underway here tonight. We'll be back here with more. Evan Hinkley's got a good story for us coming up at 6 o'clock as well.
Yes, you mentioned that Loretta's been here since 1971. Another State College native who's been here since 1971. He's on the Center County team. So more about his story coming up tonight at 6.